What's up guys, my name's Chelsea and today I'm going to show you how to install this oil catch can on my 2013 Hyundai Genesis Coupe, and it's got the 2.0 liter engine with the turbocharger, so let's get started. So first you're going to need a 10mm socket and impact driver, and then you're going to need the oil catch can itself, and then you're going to need these fittings, which actually do come with the oil catch can itself, and it does come with Teflon tape, but I'm using my own today because I can trust that. So the oil catch can does come with the hose, but it does need different ones for this project because it doesn't fit properly and there's not enough. So I got a 3/8 fuel hose and then a 1/2 inch fuel hose because it's two different sizes. You just need about a foot of each of them. So after that, you're gonna need to get yourself a bracket. The oil catch can does come with 2 bolts and 2 nuts, so you can use that. I did have to bore out the holes on this bracket just a little bit so it fit properly, and I will show you how to do that in just a few minutes. And then next, these are the final tools that you're gonna need is a hose pick, which is very helpful when the hose gets stuck, and then your pliers, which will help you get the clamps off the hose. Remove the bracket from the catch can using a 4mm Allen key. Next, we will bore out the existing holes in the stainless steel bracket and the catch can bracket for a proper fitting. Be sure to use a drill bit meant for metal drilling. After that, we will mount both brackets together and then place the brackets back onto the catch can. It is important that you use Teflon tape on both fittings to ensure a proper seal. Once you've done that, you will need to install both hose fittings to the catch can. Be sure to put the larger hose fitting on the inlet side and the smaller hose fitting on the outlet side to be sure the hoses will fit properly when installed. So now I'm just going to take this bolt out off of the battery junction box, pry this guy up so I can get that underneath there, get it lined up, I can get that in there, and then you go ahead and you tighten it down. And now your catch can is all mounted up and ready to go. So you're just gonna take off this hose clamp and move this part of the hose off. Then you're gonna take this clamp off and pull this guy right off there. So this side is gonna be your inlet, and then this side is gonna be your outlet. The outlet is smaller, obviously, compared to the inlet side. So that's why you get 2 different size hoses. Since the oil catch can only came with 2 hose clamps, I'm gonna take these guys off the stock hose and reuse these on the new hoses. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna measure our hoses, and we're gonna do that on the car, mark them and measure them and get them all cut up and call it good. So then you're gonna measure it out here, and then you're gonna mark about 1/4 inch above just so you have extra slack. So next you're going to be installing these hose clamps on the new hoses, and make sure you put them on the right size hose because the stock clamps are going to be different sizes. So this is the 3/8 size for the hose. And then we'll get these clamps. These are both the same size, so it doesn't matter which one goes on which. Finally, we install the hoses. Be sure that you have the right size hoses going to the proper locations as you want to avoid any potential leaks. I am tightening these clamps down using a 7mm socket and making sure they're not overly tightened. And that is how you install an oil catch can on a 2013 Hyundai Genesis. Thank you all for watching, I really appreciate it. I'm gonna be doing a video next time on a fuel pump. It's a DW200, so be watching out for that. And in the meantime, like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for watching.